this is going to be Thai language module 7, which is jet. 7 is jet in Pasa Thai. And of course, I'm here at her school here at the Thai Learning Center in Johor, Kolat, with Kruu Usanee at her, I'm going to call this the main campus because it's your school and we're here. Her son also runs one in the suburbs of Bangkok, which is Kruen Thep. The Thai word for Bangkok is Kruen Thep. They have a word for almost everything. So we're going to do a little review. And we'll go kind of quickly, and there's a reason and a logic to this, as there always is with the stuff from Usanee. Also, poor thing, she's I think, going to have me do most of the talking. She got her bottom row of braces on, so it's a little painful, I think. Jet mine? Yes. We're gonna, oh, very painful. She says very painful. Yeah, I've heard that. That's deterred me from doing it. All right, so what do you have first?
Okay, first I say Sawadika first, no? And I want to review all that what we learned last time.
Check.
First, very easy, ผมชื่อ like my name is for man, ผมชื่อ can you say about yourself?
Yeah, ผมชื่อ Robert Kopp.
I would say
ผมชื่อ that's a sound, and this is Paiban. This is all written in Paiban English.
It's like a braces.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Like that, no? ผมชื่อ Robert ครับ I would say ฉันชื่อ Usanee ครับ
And then asking someone's name. Go ahead, Usanee.
คุณชื่ออะไรคะ
Yeah. ผมชื่อ Robert.
Yeah. Can you ask me that?
คุณชื่ออะไร
ฉันชื่อ Usanee ค่ะ
She's using Chan, which is I, for a female. I'm using Pom, which is I, for a male speaker.
Okay, ผมชื่อ this is the first step.
Ka and Ka. Ka is polite. You'll see Usanee is more polite than I am. I'm working on it. And Ka is the polite ending of a sentence for a female speaker, and Kap, or Krap, is more of a bigger urban accent, which I don't do. As for a male speaker. I do comp, I think it's a little softer, and I'm trying to sound less proficient, and if I clap really hard and very formal like that, it could possibly be perceived as flexing a little bit on the listener, and I never want to do that, and you don't want to do that. Our mere existence is a huge flex, as it is. Okay.
Okay, next, we talk about ผมมาจาก
Very common question, one of the top 3 or 4 questions you'll get from people. They're very curious about us, which is a good thing.
คุณมาจากที่ไหนคะ
Pom Majak Bratet America. So Majak is come from, Kun is you, Kun is you or sir as we've talked before, and then Tinai is where? Where? Tinai.
Okay, again. คุณมาจากที่ไหนคะ
Pom Majak Bratet America.
Okay.
You see how I pronounce that? That's I think a good pronunciation. She's very complimentary on my pronunciation, so I would go with that because I have a lot of people tell me I speak clearly and they can understand me. Occasionally, someone can't, and that's going to be okay, and that's going to happen. Okay.
And next, we talk about ผมพูดไทยได้นิดหน่อย
Oh yes. Pom Put Pasa Thai Dai Nit Noi.
ภาษาไทย but you can shorten, you can just say Thai to make it easy.
So there's a long form, formal form, same thing, and then there's a short form, and then there's even slang, and you'll get used to all this. It's really not that bad. Again, to speak what Usanee calls basic Thai, and I would agree with that, is doable for many, maybe most Western speakers. So here we are. Pom Put Thai Dai Nit Noi. Pom Put Thai Dai Nit Noi.
Yeah, that's important. You say you can speak Thai a bit, and the next important also spicy.
Oh yeah, I'm known for eating moderately spicy food back in America, and I'm a nobody here. You have to really be careful. If you say spicy, buddy, you're going to get it. You better be careful.
But if you can say nit noi here, yeah?
You can say nit noi, and asking for spicy nit noi, which is a little bit, would be very hot by American standards.
Yeah.
Very hot. You've maybe been in a competition before. I mean, it's hot. So, Pom Gin Pet Dai Nit Noi. Pom Gin Pet Dai Nit Noi.
Dai like a pan, yeah?
Yeah. Pom Gin Pet Dai Nit Noi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I eat spicy can a little bit.
คุณพูดไหม
ฉันกินเผ็ดได้มาก
Oh, she can eat very spicy food. Mak and mak further emphasizes it a lot. So she can, I didn't know that about you. So she can eat, my girlfriend's big on eating spicy food. We gotta get you two together. It'll be fun.
And if you cannot, important, this one.
Yes, Pom Gin Pet Mai Dai.
Mai Dai.
Not Ken. Yes.
Woman will say ฉันกินเผ็ดไม่ได้ค่ะ
Chai. Pom Gin Pet Mai Dai Kap. That's exactly how I would say it in a restaurant. Yes.
So this is all we have last time, yeah?
Oh, okay. So that's kind of review. We're moving along. Oh, we're moving along great. Okay.
And this is the Thai will question you this or this always question you. ได้ไหม
Yeah. So
something ได้ไหม
So you have seen up until now, my generally means no. Like chai is yes, my chai, not yes. My chai, as I taught in one of my prior lessons, is the more polite way to say no. You say chai for yes or my chai for no. Now, if you take the my and put it at the end of the sentence, it no longer means no. It means nothing to do with no. Now it means yes or no, is it or are they? It's a dispositive question of one way or the other, what is it? And so, dai mai, can, yes or no? Do you, can you? Can, so dai mai.
Yeah, like if you have this sentence คุณกินอาหารไทยได้ไหม
So yeah, kun gen ahan Thai dai mai. That is, you eat food Thai. Can yes or no? Yeah, my at the end is requesting an answer of one way or the other. It could be yes or no, like chai or chai or my, or it could be some other answer but it's one way or the other. And my is a fantastic word. I love it. I wish we had an equivalent. It is. We don't have that in English. We don't have one word to stick on a sentence and take a whole sentence and make it a dispositive question like that. But I love it.
Yeah, like คุณกินอาหารไทยได้ไหม
Yeah, or I like this one. Kun gin pet dai mai.
คุณกินเผ็ดได้ไหม Yes.
So.
คุณกินเผ็ด
Which Usanee, please translate. That means what?
You eat spicy. ได้ไหม Can?
Yes. Can you? It's can you? Can you not? Is it? Are they? Yes. No. You know, that kind of thing. It's one way or the other. It's no shade of gray or percentage.
Thai like to ask you this sentence. คุณกินเผ็ดได้ไหม
I get that sentence every week. I get that question multiple times a week. Where I came from, I get every week. I just had it out here meeting one of the very polite ladies out in front of her school. Yeah, you get these questions all the time. So my chai, no, yes, all that kind of thing. But putting my at the end of a sentence then changes the entire sentence and makes it a question kind of like a yes or no, one way or the other. ถูกต้องไหม
ถูกต้องไหม Yeah ถูกต้อง
Okay. So I ask correct, yes or no, and she said correct.
Like in English you say correct, but in Thai you cannot just say ถูกต้อง you cannot change the tone. ถูกต้องไหม Right?
Yes.
Because your English you up the sound correct. But correct, but in Thai ถูกต้อง is correct.
That's a good point.
ถูกต้องไหม You cannot ถูกต้อง You cannot make that.
Yeah, since the Thai is a tonal language in English, we use the tone as an inflection to make a word a question or to make a more pointed statement out of a word. And you cannot do that in Thai. The Thais can do that with certain words, but that's like super advanced speaking that you really do not need it all to function in this culture. So don't tone your words, they're toned already. If you put a tone on a word in a tonal language, now God knows what you've done. And you'll just make it more difficult for everyone, including yourself.
Yeah. So คุณกินเผ็ดได้ไหม and the next one คุณพูดไทยได้ไหม
Yeah, those are excellent statements and excellent questions. If you can, and it's not that bad. It was, I don't know why, it was confusing to me in the past, but this seems like with these flashcards, maybe it's making it easier. Or maybe I've just gotten less dumb since I've been here, but it seems simpler to me. But, my generally in the sentence means no or negative, but at the end, it's always the last word, China. Yeah.
But I think you feel that is a question. If I say คุณกินอาหารไทยได้ไหม You feel that is a question.
China, yeah. The word my said like that. The one coincidental fortunateness of this whole thing is the my is in a question tone by pure coincidence. One of the Thai tones is a question tone. My, we have a question lilt in our voice, and this my does have that lilt by pure coincidence, but praise God it's there, and it is kind of convenient for us Western speakers. Yeah.
Okay. คุณกินเผ็ดได้ไหม
ไม่ได้
คุณพูดไทยได้ไหม
ต้องพูดภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อย
Yeah.
I say nit noi. I speak more than nit noi, but I say nit noi. I'd rather over deliver and all that stuff, I guess. And I've had some people go on and really quick, like colloquial Thai with slang, trying to talk to me, and I'm like, I'm lost.
And when you answer, you can say ได้ or ไม่ได้
Yeah, can or not can. ได้ ไม่ได้ can, not can.
Or you can say ได้นิดหน่อย that you
ได้นิดหน่อย
Okay, I question you again นะ
Here I had to cut it for time. I'll do a bonus footage. Thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.